What is up, guys? It's Charlie Hustle, and I have a video for you today on how to do live commentaries. If you don't know what a live commentary is, it's when the producer of the video records their comments, their thoughts and feelings, their voice basically, over top of the gameplay while they're actually playing the game. A lot of people like these because you get a more raw, true feeling of what the person's experiencing during the gameplay. I did one of these a while back when I was reviewing the Mad Catz MLG controller. They're really fun to do. They put a lot of pressure on your gameplay because while you're doing it, you have to get a worthy gameplay or else your time is wasted. So it's not like the usual where you can go and record your gameplay, cherry pick your best one, and then talk over that. So I would highly recommend that you make sure your gameplay is on point before you get started on your live comm endeavors. Anyhow, this is how I do it. It may not be the right way, it may not be the best way, but this is the way I get it done. So here we go. First of all, you'll see I have a busy little desktop here. I've got in the upper right hand corner, there we go, that's iTV. That's what I use to record my gameplay. This is the controller for that. You can see it's recording right now. So we actually have a little bit of a live commentary inception. I'm doing a live commentary about live commentaries. Pretty crazy. Hang on. The screen right here, screen recording, that's just QuickTime. I'm using that to record this stuff for you guys. This over here is called Line-In. It's a program that allows you to record from multiple sound inputs at one time. Down below, we have GarageBand. That's what I'm using to record my voice. So those little odd funny shapes you see there are my voice as we're going. And I'll explain why that's necessary in a moment. So as you're getting started with your live comm project, you have to decide whether or not you want to hear everyone else's voice in the gameplay or just yours. Either way, you're going to want to check this setting to make sure you got it right to get the results that you want. So go to your Xbox Live menu, and you're going to see on the iTV feed up at the top, again, top right, you're going to see a whole bunch of lag. So I'll say I'm doing something, and then it'll take a minute or two, not a minute or two, but a couple seconds for it to actually happen up there. That's just the way the system works. It lags like that. So go into your Xbox Live menu, and then go over to your settings, and then down to preferences. In preferences, you're going to want to go to voice. In voice, you're going to see a number of things. First of all, if you want to record other people's voices, people in the chat, then you need to set your game volume lower than normal. If it's at a 10 or something like that, the game volume is going to be too loud. And the unfortunate thing about this process is once you set that, you really can't change it. So you may want to try a test recording first to see where that volume is, and then set it accordingly. I found that a 4 works well for me as far as getting people's voice and also a little bit of the gameplay volume or the gameplay audio to flavor the video. And the next setting in here you're going to want to look at is down here at the bottom, the play through the headset, the speakers, or both. In order to record people's voices, you need to set it to either speakers or both. If you have it set to headset, you will not record other people's voices. Now, for the most part, as you can tell in my videos, I don't put the game commentary going on or the game callouts in my videos. So for the most part, I have this set to headset. If I want to do a live comm where I'm talking to people in the video, then I go to speakers. So that's a selection that needs to be made there. Now that you've determined what is going on and how you're going to utilize other people's voices, you are going to need to record your own voice. For whatever reason, the Xbox Live protocol does not allow your voice to be recorded through the HD PVR. So you have to do it separately. And that is what the heck I'm doing with GarageBand down here at the bottom of your screen. Now, it's fairly simple. You just need some sort of audio recording on your computer. Your computer is going to need to be fairly close to your gaming rig, or at least so that you can have a microphone close to yourself to record your voice. Then all you do is start up the recording, start recording your voice into the microphone while you play the game. The trick here is how to sync the two up, because that's what's going to need to happen in post-production. And if you don't take some necessary steps to begin with, you're probably going to run into some difficulty. So what I always do when I start out a video, I will call something out as I'm doing it on the screen. For example, here I might say, and I'm looking at my gameplay screen here, so this isn't going to sync up with what you see on the ITV. I'll say start solo, main, start solo, main, start solo, main, start solo, main, menu. So as it's reacting on the screen, on the gameplay screen, I am calling that out so that way I can sync that fairly easily in the post-production. I can get those two bars to match up. Otherwise, it's a big time headache. So that's basically it. You need to record your own voice on your computer, and then the whole headset versus speaker settings in the preferences. Other than that, it's fairly simple. I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you guys enjoy making some live comms. If you watch this video and then make a live comm, let me know about it. I'll post it up in the link. Send me it on Twitter. I'll retweet it out to everyone so that way some people can see your handiwork. So definitely do that. And as always, if you have any questions, post them in the comments. I love to see comments down there. I try to get back to you guys as soon as possible. I'm sure I left about 10 things out of this video, so just put them there. And when you put them in the comments, that way everyone can see them. So once again, this is Charlie Hustle, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks.